If your engine is shaking and losing power, a P0350 code might be the reason your ignition system is failing. This code indicates a malfunction in the ignition coil primary or secondary circuit, and it is a serious issue that affects everything from fuel economy to the health of your engine. Most modern vehicles in the United States use a coil-over-plug system, where each cylinder has its own individual coil sitting right on top of the spark plug. The powertrain control module, or PCM, sends a ground pulse to these coils to create a high-intensity spark of over 50,000 volts, which is what actually fires the engine. When the computer detects that one of these circuits is not completing its job, it throws this code, and you will likely feel a heavy misfire or stumbling as you accelerate. You might also see other codes like P0301 or P0302, which tell you exactly which cylinder is the problem. The most common causes are a failed ignition coil or damaged wiring, often caused by engine heat or even rodents chewing on the wires under the hood. To fix this, you should start with a visual inspection of the connectors to look for cracks or corrosion, which can happen over tens of thousands of miles of driving. A great trick is to swap the suspected bad coil with one from a different cylinder to see if the misfire moves, which confirms the coil itself is dead. You should also use a digital voltometer or DVOM to check for battery voltage at the coil connector when the key is on. If you have voltage but no spark, the issue could be the ground pulse from the PCM or a bad ignition relay. Because of the extremely high voltage involved, you should be very careful when testing these systems while the engine is running. If you are experiencing a rough idle or your car is struggling to get up to highway speeds, you should get this fixed right away to prevent unburned fuel from ruining your expensive catalytic converter. Take it to a professional if you are not comfortable working with high voltage electrical systems, so they can pinpoint the exact failure point.